Millions of bacteria-infected mosquitoes to be released in Fresno. The life sciences arm of Google's parent company Alphabet plans to release 20 million bacteria-infected mosquitoes in Fresno, California, in hopes this will wipe out the mosquito population that could potentially be carrying the Zika virus. The company uses larval-rearing robots to raise aedes aegypti mosquitoes with the naturally occurring Wolbachia bacteria. The mosquitoes are then separated into females and males to ensure only the males are released. When the infected males mate with female mosquitoes, any eggs produced will not be able to hatch, thus eliminating the wild Aedes aegypti mosquito population. About 1 million infected male mosquitoes will be released in Fresno over a 20-week period. The mosquitoes will be released by specially designed vans in 2 300-acre neighborhoods. Other technology companies in the U.S., including Microsoft, are also developing automated and robotic ways to improve the way we can combat mosquitoes. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Releasing mosquitoes to fight mosquitoes has been tried before. Florida uses mosquitoes to combat Zika. Florida released thousands of Zika-fighting mosquitoes at a test site near Key West on Tuesday, hoping to stop Zika and other mosquito-borne viruses. 20,000 male mosquitoes infected with the Wolbachia bacteria were released in Stock Island, about 130 miles southwest of Miami. Scientists injected the naturally occurring Wolbachia bacteria into the male mosquito embryos in order to infect them. The bacteria can stop viruses such as Zika from growing inside mosquitoes and is not harmful to humans. Once infected, female mosquitoes spread the bacteria to their offspring, even if the female mates with an uninfected male. However, when an infected male mates with an uninfected female, the female's eggs will not hatch. Large-scale release of Wolbachia-infected mosquitoes has previously been trialed in South America. Although there hasn't been an official report on the impact of the method, it is recommended by the World Health Organization. Bacteria-infected mosquitoes used in fight against Zika. Health experts plan to release mosquitoes infected with bacteria in parts of South America next year in an effort to stop Zika transmission. Wolbachia is a natural bacterium found in up to 60% of insects. However, it is not usually found in the Aedes aegypti mosquito, the main culprit for transmitting the Zika virus. To infect the mosquitoes with the bacteria, scientists had to inject it into mosquito embryos. They succeeded after numerous failed attempts. The bacteria is spread from female mosquitoes to their offspring, even if the female mates with an uninfected male. However, if an infected male mosquito mates with an uninfected female mosquito, their eggs won't hatch. The bacteria can stop viruses such as Zika from growing inside the mosquito, thus stopping them from being transmitted to humans. The Eliminate Dengue program, which developed the Wolbachia method, will be handling the deployment in South America. The group will continue to study the impact of Wolbachia mosquitoes on transmission of Zika, dengue, and chikungunya in large urban settings.
Thousands of genetically modified mosquitoes will be released in Panama in an attempt to stop the spread of the dengue virus. The Aedes aegypti mosquito is a primary vector of dengue. Scientists genetically altered male mosquitoes by putting a sterility gene into the mosquito's DNA. The genetically modified male mosquitoes are then released to mate with wild female mosquitoes, which will lay eggs containing the sterility gene. The eggs will hatch into larvae that die before developing into pupae, eventually causing the overall mosquito population to decline. Dengue fever is a severe, flu-like illness. Symptoms include high fever, accompanied by severe headaches, pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pain, swollen glands, rash, and nausea. Dengue virus has recently spread to Russia, Portugal, and the U.S.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Vietnam has released mosquitoes intentionally infected with the Wolbachia bacteria in an effort to stop the spread of dengue fever. The mosquito that most commonly spreads the dengue virus is the Aedes aegypti mosquito. People infected by the dengue virus may suffer symptoms of fever, sweating, and rashes. Serious cases may even result in death. Mosquitoes that have been implanted with the Wolbachia bacteria are rendered incapable of carrying the dengue virus. Their lifespans are also cut short. Such mosquitoes that were introduced to communities in Australia have overtaken native populations and remained 95% dominant. Researchers plan to test the Wolbachia mosquito's ability to thrive on an island off Vietnam's central coast this year, with another release expected to take place next year in Indonesia.